Kris Jenner fully supports any romantic relationship between Khloe Kardashian and Scott Disick. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloe Kardashian and Scott Disick have known each other for many years, and during that time, they have grown very close. They are often seen together and have developed a strong friendship that seems to have lasted through many ups and downs in their lives. Lately, some people have been wondering if there is more to their friendship. Some fans and people close to them think they could be a good couple, and one person who fully supports this idea is Kris Jenner, who is Khloe's mother. According to a source who is close to the family, Kris would be completely okay if Khloe and Scott decided to take their friendship to the next level. The source explained that while the idea might sound strange to some people, it would not be a surprise to those who truly know the two of them. Kris knows that there is something special between Khloe and Scott. The source said they have great chemistry, and even though they've never been in a relationship before, the bond they share is strong and unique. Kris isn't trying to push them together, but she would definitely support them if they ever made that decision on their own. The source added that this is not just a random thought or something made up. Their connection is real, and Kris sees that. To people who have followed the Kardashian family for a long time, this idea might seem a little unusual. That's because of the history between Scott, Khloe, and Kourtney Kardashian. Kourtney is Khloe's older sister, and she used to be in a long relationship with Scott. They were together on and off for almost 10 years. During that time, they had 3 children together: Mason, who is now 15 years old, Penelope, who is 12, and Rain, who is 10. Their relationship was filled with many highs and lows. Eventually, they ended things for good in 2015. One of the main reasons for the breakup was that Kourtney had serious concerns about Scott not being loyal. Despite everything that happened between them, Kourtney and Scott have remained in each other's lives because of their children. At one point, Kourtney even described their connection as something deep and lasting. She once said that they would always be soulmates in a way, whether or not they were ever together again. She believed that no matter what happened, they would always have a special place in each other's lives. After his breakup with Kourtney, Scott went through many changes. Some people believe he started to mature, at least to some extent. Earlier this year, Scott appeared on Khloe's podcast called Khloe in Wonderland. During that conversation, he talked about his most recent relationship. He said that the relationship was good, but he and the other person were just in very different places in life. He admitted that he often tends to date women who are much younger than him. However, he also mentioned that he doesn't want to keep doing that. Scott said he is thinking more seriously now and doesn't want to bring someone into his life if the relationship isn't going to last. He wants to protect his children from getting attached to someone who might not be around for long. Over the years, Scott has been seen with many different women, most of them younger than him. Some of the names that have come up include Chloe Bartoli, Bella Thorne, Bella Bonos, Ella Ross, Megan Blake Irwin, Christine Burke, Sophia Richie, Amelia Hamlin, Kimberly Stewart, and Rebecca Donaldson. None of those relationships turned into anything lasting, and that may be why Scott is now talking about stepping away from dating for a while. He seems to be focusing more on his life, his children, and the people who have always been there for him, like Khloe. The connection between Scott and Khloe is easy to see. They have been friends for nearly 20 years, and they always seem to enjoy each other's company. When they are together, they laugh, joke, and support each other. Some people believe that their relationship is simply a strong friendship built over time. But others think there might be a deeper spark that has always been there, even if they haven't acted on it. According to the source, Kris Jenner has noticed this as well. She isn't trying to make them become a couple, but she has said openly that if they ever decide to try being together, they would have her full blessing. Khloe, on the other hand, doesn't seem to take the idea seriously. She often laughs and often says it would never happen. But at the same time, she is known to flirt with Scott now and then, which leaves people confused about how she really feels. Her actions sometimes send mixed signals. On one hand, she says there's nothing romantic between them. On the other hand, she acts in a way that seems very playful and close. This back-and-forth behavior keeps people guessing. At the moment, Khloe is not seeing anyone and has said that she's not interested in dating. A lot of people think that she might still have feelings for her former partner, Tristan Thompson. Even though they are no longer together, they have managed to become good co-parents. They raise their children together and seem to get along well. Some fans believe that deep down, Khloe is still hoping that things might work out with Tristan one day. However, she has not said anything publicly to confirm that. Meanwhile, Scott continues to show that he cares deeply about Khloe. The source said that he is very protective of her. If anyone says anything negative about Khloe, Scott is quick to defend her. He does not like to hear people talk badly about her, and he will speak up without hesitation. He is also very friendly and playful with her, and their interactions sometimes feel more like those of a couple than just friends. Their relationship is not like the usual connection between people who used to be almost family members. It is something different, something more personal and emotional. People who have seen them together over the years say that their closeness sometimes makes others feel a bit uncomfortable. There are moments when they seem to cross lines that most friends wouldn't. Because of this, many people don't fully believe them when they say there's nothing going on between them. Even Kris Jenner, who knows both of them very well, doesn't completely buy that there are no feelings involved. The story of Scott and Khloe is not just about two people who have known each other for a long time. It's about two people who have been through many life changes together and have remained close through all of it. They have been there for each other during hard times and have shared many good moments too. Their friendship has grown stronger over time, and they clearly trust each other deeply. That kind of bond is rare, and it's not surprising that people are beginning to wonder if it could turn into something more. Even if Khloe and Scott don't end up becoming a couple, their friendship will likely continue. They understand each other in a way that many people don't, and they have proven time and again that they can rely on each other. Whether or not they take the next step, they already have something that many people wish for, a connection that is real, deep, and lasting. Scott's decision to take a break from dating shows that he's thinking more seriously about the future. He doesn't want to make mistakes or bring people into his life unless he is sure about them. That kind of mindset could bring him closer to Khloe, who is also focusing on her children and her personal growth right now. They are both in similar places emotionally, and that could make their bond even stronger. As the speculation continues, fans will keep watching to see what happens next. Will they stay best friends forever, or will their story take a new turn? For now, only time will tell. But one thing is clear, if Scott and Khloe ever decide to be more than friends, they will not be alone. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.